So here is a quick review for the PasLibVlc for Delphi and how to use it. Basically it becomes a little bit confusing. Very good demos are provided, everything is very fine, but sometimes it becomes a little confusing, so that's why I thought I should make this video on this wonderful interface. This is an interface to the VLC, the live VLC DLL, the live VLC that drives the VLC player also, so that you can use it in Delphi. And I'm currently using Delphi XC5 and I'm on the 32-bit version. So I'm like I'm working, this is the 64-bit machine, but I have like now the whole confusion comes from this platform only. So I'm using actually VLC 32-bit VLC player, so you can see it here. Okay, VLC 32-bit I'm using, that's why I should be using for Delphi everything I have to target 32-bit Win32. So by default, if you go to this website and the live, okay, so first what is happening is he has provided the demos and everything is like Linux and FPC Lazarus. So you have to scroll down a little bit down, and then you can get the this is the PasLibVlc. This is the this is the library, as well as the binaries also. So here you can see like you can separately download the binaries, which is a very wonderful thing, because I always tend to look into the binaries first before installing anything. So you can have that, and this download here, it will download the source code that you need for that component and the interface. Okay, so you go ahead and download this here, and if you want to just download the demos, then you can go and click here. I'm on XE5, so XE7 runs fine. And when you download it, I have just put it here, and you can see the demos I previously downloaded. I executed everything, demo is working fine. And now I was trying to get the demos, the source code and the component installed. Okay, so I extracted it, and this is the folder for it. Now the main thing how to use this component is that I went into the XE7. Okay, so once you extracted everything in your Delphi you have to point to the source folders. Okay, that you must be knowing. So this source folder, this path, and the VLC, the source.vlc, this you have to put it in your library, tools option library, these two source paths, so that Delphi can find these source files. Once you have done that, you go into XE7, that this is, and I am currently not using FMX, so I just opened this project, and I removed anything related to FMX. Okay, and what you basically do with all these things is, the key here is that you have to change the target platform to 32-bit. Okay, so everything here is like the whatever the dproj files or projects are there, and they are actually like targeting the 64-bit. Okay, so I have VLC 32-bit installed, and I was trying to, by default I was trying to compile and build and install everything, so it was not working. The compilation and everything worked fine, there were some problems. Okay, and it was that's what I was thinking, why this is not working, and this is not even prompting me. Like for example, when I tried to build the project, uh, what happened is like it is not installing the component by default, it just shows done. Okay, those kind of errors you may run into, and it will not behave properly, and I forced install the component, and still then like I got the demo running, but the player would not play anything. I selected the file and it's not playing anything. I thought what might have happened. Then finally after a few hours of research and everything, I found out that I was the platform mismatch is happening. Okay, so that's why it's not playing. So then I went and I uninstalled everything. I extracted this again. Okay, I removed the PasLib, the previous, from the BPL folder. Okay, and everything for a clean install. Then I extracted everything, and then I opened the Delphi, and the pointing was there, source, the source. Okay, these two source folders, because I'm not using FMX. And then once the pointing is there, you open this group project. Okay, where it is the if you open it xe7, this group project, if you open this has everything. Okay, once you open it, you select the platform here. Like, this is not the project, okay, but I can show you here. Like, this is the target platform. Okay, now here you have to double click on 32-bit Windows, and for that project. Now if you have done that, then if you compile it, and then the install option would show. Okay, so once you install it, the file will the main component, the two components will be installed here. Okay, so like VLC, so these two components will be installed. It will automatically prompt you, so that install option will be available, and you can do that. Okay, if you select the 32-bit Windows in that component, it will install it, and everything you can get it here. Now once you have that, now to run the demo also, you have to go to the demo lib VLC player, and then you have to open it. Okay, and after opening, you have to, now this is this demo project only. Okay, I have shown it here. Again I have changed it to 32-bit. Okay, once I made it to 32-bit, then I compiled, everything works fine, and when you run this thing, it is just going to work fine. Now I could get to this point. Okay, now if you select everything, select a file and play it, it's playing fine, and everything is fine. So this is how you are going to use it for 30. If you are a 32-bit VLC, 32-bit Delphi user, then how to use this library, and that's it.